sense. Nigga got a playbook now, so what's up?
Take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Texans 7, Cardinals nothing.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
That's it, bro.
Fields it in the
blow
middle
you out,
of the
bro.
end zone. And only able to get this to the 19.
See, that nigga go take it somewhere else, dog. That nigga. Your mind in the gutters, son. Your mind is in the gutters, bro.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Bro, in the game, dog, the score of the game. Bro, son, stop.
With one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Alright, bro, I'm gonna start talking to
Read that you
him.
had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Bro, we're painting little brothers to that nigga
get
put
the
that nigga in
football
check.
at the 37-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Now left side on the swing pass. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 12, operating from the 39. From the gun, here's Watson. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Boy. At the 26-yard line.
A 1st down carry here for Johnson. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get this down to the 10. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
What you talking about to start in 2 minutes, huh? Come on,
first down, it's Watson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Oh, yeah, already.
First quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
I'm tripping about it.
He's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height,
like the man I made, right? I can't edit his size and shit.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
Nah, man, I'm too skinny, man.
3.
I wanted to be cocky like this.
In the end zone. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. The drive starts with a completion left side, and he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. This is caught inside the 15.
Yes,
and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Touchdown. Christian Kirk, 61
Nah, man, I think you stole my phone,
and
bro.
the Cardinals are able to show off their
call the
quick
police
strike
now.
ability. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point.
I should have played the receiver now. Fuck.
And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if
My
that
dog
has
gonna
any
lose it
ramifications
for
later.
Louis
Here's
Bell.
You got my phone?
He don't know
He's back
nothing
out there to
else.
boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
You already
And
know.
this carries into
Oh,
the end
shit, trivia
zone.
about to start, man.
And Carter deciding not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard
This thing
line.
can't stop my offense, bro. Dodge. this nigga too.
That's fucked up. Some of the trivia started, boot camp started, so they go fuck everybody shit up.
Right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 24-yard
Ball
line.
at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Man,
You've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Ain't a ranked match, huh?
An incomplete pass on that last
Tyler
play,
still
and
got
that
a
means they'll
move
need to
though.
come up with something here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a 1st down.
Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th.
The whole party said something there.
They are going for it. Here's Watson. And Stills bringing it in. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Give him 5.
Oh, we ain't playing for wins. We playing for the rep.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and
Yeah, he's 75
and
overall.
blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come
It ain't up to me to scope, nigga. I'm a defensive player, dummy.
and turn to the side.
Man, look. Everybody gonna be at 75. Ain't nobody gonna be nice in there.
That one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
Could be stupid.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered.
I'm gonna be able to lay it up there.
To no avail.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Who else? What the fuck y'all made? I see what you got. What Merker?
Johnson's got it complete.
So both of y'all got 2 big niggas.
Across midfield inside the 45. That's good for a Texan 1st down.
Exactly, man. Come on. We were playing for reps, huh? We ain't trying to win it.
You talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are
Man,
critical
look.
to keep drives
Y'all
going.
nigga won't play or not, because I can go in this bit by myself.
Significant.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10
Fuck
at the
wrong with
44-yard line. From the gun, Watson throwing the out route incomplete. That's Fuller. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Merger is a stupid ass nigga.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Son, just because you don't see it on the paper don't mean I can't do it, dog. It's all about IQ, bitch.
Whoa.
I ain't gonna throw no live. Then I'm gonna throw you the pass and you gonna dunk that bitch.
Watson off play action.
You got your live city badges on, bitch. If you ain't got live city badges, you shouldn't even be running on those lives.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books. But now they have to make that up again, don't they?
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long.
I need you to do one thing for me, playboy. Stop blasting that motherfucking music all the time. I understand that. I know that's why you get muted every time.
Give him 14 on that one.
How you don't know what to do, bitch? Ain't you player?
And we've hit at the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
If I see it, I'm going to throw it.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Caught by Cobb. And he gets it inside the 10.
What the heck?
11 more on that one and another first down.
Third. He trying that, boy.
All the time that the play caller
I'll
should get
try
all the
it.
credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he's able to get it
What?
down to the
He said all that?
2-yard line. A gain of
Oh, he
7
tripping.
that time. Second goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, he tripping. He
The
tripping.
windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed.
don't worry
It has to
about
be
all
quick.
that.
You got to deliver the ball on time.
When I
Your
said
biggest
that.
worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, it's fair game for the defense.
Hey, look, I heard it, huh? I got back at that.
Only needing 2 yards on second down.
You hear me?
Oh, that change was, man. Come on. Right there.
And he gets into the end zone.
That Ravens power, that shit opened up like crazy.
Deshaun Watson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Texans
Lord,
will
I don't hear
extend
that.
their lead.
Oh, Lord.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
I was about to say, oh, Lord.
Hey, this nigga Merc tripping.
So not much
Nah,
time to
I
speak
can't even
of
hear that
remaining in
nigga.
this first half as the kick's away. On the return, Andy Isabella. And he will be... ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It was still
Damn, nigga said nigga had to do it.
time to try to
Oh, that boy had a surrogate?
And I would think that they would
That
have
boy
to.
got a
This is
surrogate?
today's NFL.
got his man complete.
Damn, ran over.
And they work this
Fuck
well
out of that.
upfield.
I don't know, but you
across
bust
the
your ass. You
45.
talk about me, bitch. Hip hop.
Give him 30 yards there.
Come on, Merc.
Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Getting it to him in space.
Man, what
Zone
was
big
that?
time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it.
Who the fuck is done
He's
that?
knocked loose, fumble, and the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover
smack
there
this
as his
man.
guys will get the football.
Oh, Lord. Me and my homies. You stupid ass talking
Oh,
about
he
me, bitch.
quitting, man. Damn, why he quitting? Oh, no, you're not kidding.
Back.
Man, these niggas, man.
You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and
so first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Shotgun now for Murray, and that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals cut into that lead. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back and get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off around the 27. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down, but he gets inside the Houston 20. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Larry Fitzgerald, 59 yards. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Murray. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Cardinals 18.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out.
Their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
At the 35-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Watson looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Fuller, and he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And the catch made by Johnson. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 7 yards there and a first down.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Here, not only does he stay in, but they go right back to him, and he makes another nice play. Back-to-back catches.
On first down, Watson. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down, and they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Faking the give. Now Watson. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Texans first down.
Watson operating from the gun. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Randall Cobb. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans push further out in front. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he finds Fitzgerald. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. From the gun, Murray. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas. Throwing again. Murray. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. First down, Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. That's going to be caught. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 54 yards. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the gun, Murray escaping the pressure right. And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points.
Cardinals 26.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Houston. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Watson. Complete. It's Johnson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. He finds his man Johnson. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. He gets it to Cooks. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Flush to his right. Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Texans will add on to their lead. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Makes the score Texans 35, Cardinals 26. For Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Former Buckeye first-rounder Garyon Conley there to knock that away. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sack.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Goodbye. See ya. See ya. Good. This man quit, man. Bruh. This nigga drove out, bruh. Zero.